everyone. I hope you are doing well. This is Pikes Official. If you are here for the first time, you are highly welcome. If you have been here before, thank you. Thank you so much for being here again. Thank you for supporting us. Today's topic is on constant attack, humiliation, abuse, and intimidation of foreign black nationals in South Africa. Sometimes these attacks lead to xenophobic attacks. It happened in 2008, it happened in 2015, it happened in 2005, and it's happening again this year. It comes and sometimes it fades away. South Africa has other foreign nationals in its country. The Chinese people are there, the US people are there, and some other foreign nationals, they are living happily in South Africa. But most of the times, these black foreign nationals are target of abuse, target of intimidation, target of harassment, asking them to go and fix their countries. Do individuals fix country? South Africa during apartheid regime was fixed by black Africans. It was fixed by black Africans. I remember in Nigeria, especially Nigeria contributed a lot in building South Africa. My grandparents told me about paying for survival levies. They paid for survival levies for South Africa to survive for so many years. And they were praying. Nigerians were praying for South Africa in distress. A lot of prayers were offered for South Africa in distress. Black Africans helped in molding South Africa. Why is it only black foreign nationals that are always abused, intimidated, and asked to go back to their country? Why are other people not asked? If you say they are criminals, why take laws into your hands? Why don't you involve the law enforcement agencies to do their job? South Africans are in other countries. They are working there nicely. Some of them are teaching in China. They are in US, they are in Canada. They are in so many countries. Those countries South Africans are in are not asking them to leave their country. They are not intimidating them. They are not humiliating them for any reason. But in South Africa, the only people they ask to go are their own black foreign Africans. They are the ones they always ask, intimidate them, abuse them, humiliate them, attack them. Some of these attacks sometimes result to death. But I don't know what African leaders are saying about this. I don't know what ambassadors to South Africa are saying about this, especially Nigerian consulate. I don't know what's your take on this. Of all these attacks that are going on, that have been going on in years in South Africa, how many times have you taken census of Nigerians staying in South Africa? How many times as the consulate, how many times have you gone round to take a census to ascertain the number of people who have been wounded, the number of people who were attacked, the number of people who their businesses were burnt down because of xenophobic attack? How many times? The only time these people, these Nigerians get to see you is when they come to the consulate to renew their passport. How many times have you gone round to know even the number of people, the number of Nigerians staying in South Africa? What's your take on this? South African leaders during the apartheid regime, they ran to several African countries, especially in Nigeria. They took a side in Nigeria. They were never humiliated. They were never abused. They were never attacked. They were welcomed. So why is it that now South Africa has been given an opportunity among other African nations? They treat their own black brothers like excrete. The activists, the politicians that went on asylum in Nigeria, some of them that are still alive, or some of the people who know what happened during those times, they are all on mute button. They don't say anything. They don't see anything. They don't even ask how well to treat these foreign black nationals in their country. But South Africans are working nicely elsewhere. In Nigeria alone, South Africa has over 120 South African companies. And oftentimes, these companies, they come with South African workforce. Nigerians do not ask your people to go. Nigerians do not ask those companies to go. MTN is making money. Pep is there. Game is there. A lot of South African companies are making money. South Africans are not intimidated in Nigeria. They are not abused in Nigeria. They are not humiliated because they are foreigners. No. But reverse is the case in South Africa. Okay, let's take a look at this video. This video is a business of a foreign national in South Africa, a business that was built for over 6-7 years. It was looted and was set ablaze. What was the crime of this business owner? His or her crime is that he or she is a foreign national. You ask them to go back to their country. Go and fix your country. Where were you when these survival levies were being paid for your country? Where were you when our grandparents were paying survival levies for your country to survive? Here you are right now, mocking black Africans like you to their faces.